All videos on this channel are intended for adult Star Wars enthusiasts. Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed, where I talk about anything Star Wars. I'm Richard, and Star Wars playsets, aren't they great? They allowed us to fulfill our childhood fantasies of reliving certain events in Star Wars movies like the Jawas capture R2-D2 and C-3PO. Han Solo confronts Greedo at the Creature Cantina. Our heroes escape from the Death Star. The exciting battle on Hoth. Darth Vader recruiting bounty hunters on the Super Star Destroyer. Luke trains with Yoda, the Jedi Master, on Dagobah. Our heroes rescue Han Solo at Jabba the Hutt's palace. Droids get tortured in Jabba's dungeon. Our heroes meet new friends at the Ewok village. We could even use our own imaginations to create fantastic droids at the Jawa's Droid Factory. How about that time Luke confronts Darth Vader at Cloud City? I don't have the Cloud City playset. What is the Cloud City playset, you ask? Well, the Cloud City playset was a Sears exclusive that included one backdrop play environment and 4 action figures with accessories: Han Solo in his Bespin outfit, Lobot, Dengar, and Ugnaught. All new figures that weren't available anywhere else in the country during the 1981 Christmas season. This playset was separated into 2 different cardboard pieces and also came with a series of white foot pegs to pop into the playset's base. The graphics on the playset included some based on the carbonite freezing chamber and the device on which Han gets tortured. This was basically a cardboard backdrop to primarily sell figures. Some major events happen on Cloud City, such as C-3PO being blown to bits, our heroes being betrayed by Lando Calrissian, Leia confesses her love to Han, the lightsaber fight between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader revealing that he's Luke's father, and all Kenner could do was give us this cheap-looking backdrop style playset after the major playsets we got before. When it was out in the 80s, I didn't know anything about it, and I wasn't aware of it for many years. When I finally did learn about it, the prices were ridiculous. This price for cardboard. Oh, come on. Give me a break. This is crazy. What? I was able to acquire this reproduction Cloud City playset for a reasonable price, and it even included a figure, a weapon, and some stands. Is this reproduction Cloud City playset just as good as the Kenner Cloud City playset? Let's take a closer look and find out. So the Cloud City playset comes in this nifty little envelope and a Bespin guard in a pretty okay condition. Okay, it comes with these very cool stands, which I can always use. And, hello, let's stand, thank you. And a weapon, which I highly doubt is an original, because it's very black. I don't remember the Bespin guard weapons being black. And there it is. Maybe that's one way of distinguishing this from the original, make it black. Let's look at this. I like that the seller printed the original box art on the cover. Let's take this out. And he reprinted the instructions. That's pretty cool. Obviously we don't have the tabs. Here is part of the cardboard. So it's printed on some kind of paper and then looks like it's glued on the cardboard and then taped together. The image, made by Replicated. I think that could be Replicator boxes. I did not know that. So this is a reproduction of a reproduction. That's very disappointing. I'm kind of happy that I was able to purchase this at a reasonable price, but it's unfortunate that it happened to be copied from Replicator boxes. That's a shame. It looks okay. The images don't seem very sharp. I've never seen the original playset, so I don't really know what the images were like. But it's a very nice sturdy cardboard. And here's the major backdrop. And what's interesting about this is you can see the peg holes, or where the peg holes should be, but colored in. So that's actually a very nice touch. I like that it still says this, 1977 20th Century Fox Film Corporation, 1979, 1980, made, oh, it even says right there, made by Replicator Boxes. Okay, I have to interrupt this re-uploaded video because I want basically to set things straight that I'm not really condoning what the seller did, basically copying something and then putting it out there as his own, that this was his thing and that he was meticulous in his craft and his art and he put this all together on his own when clearly the seller didn't, because it says Replicator Boxes on there. When I purchased this Cloud City playset from this guy, I had no idea that he copied from Replicator Boxes. Not cool at all. Shouldn't be doing shit like that. That's one of the changes I made in the videos. I took out the portion where I showed who the seller was. The reason I've re-uploaded this video, I wanted to clarify that I'm not okay with that. That being said, from what I can see in the pictures, Replicator Boxes looks top-notch, high quality, looks great, looks wonderful, and I would purchase from them, but I can't. They're based in the UK and they don't ship to the United States. So if you can, then I highly recommend you check out Replicator Boxes. I didn't mean to upset people. That's not my intention. I was just happy to get the Cloud City playset. I didn't make that connection. When I first purchased it, I took it out of the sleeve to make sure it was okay. And I looked at the back and I saw the seller and I read his bio and then I put it back in the sleeve and that was it. And that was like almost a month ago. And then I made this video and that's when I discovered that it said Replicator Boxes, but I completely forgotten about the information that the seller had given. I didn't even read that. Even on the previous version of this video, I show the information that the seller gave. I didn't even read it. I just looked at it at the camera and then just put it away. So I completely did not even make that connection. And I appreciate that this happened because I don't want people to think that it's cool to just copy someone's material and then sell it as your own. Now that I cleared the air on that, let's continue with the video. And there is the torture chair, and this is supposed to be the carbonite chamber. Then we have the top portion where it shows Cloud City with the twin pod cloud car. It's a nice image. So let's put this thing together. So it looks like I have to fold this in so this can stay here. And I have to fold this in so it can stay here. And this goes here, and it has tabs, so I put the tab in. Oh, let's put this up here like this. Put this tab here. Put the tab in there. There we go. Did that come out? Oh, the other side came out. Oh, it fits nicely. So, falls back. It's more like a display diorama set, less of a play set. And that's how it looks all set up. And then we got the guard. Stand right there. Now, I need to put this someplace. I can put it with all my other Cloud City action figures. There's Lobot and Han and Leia and Lando, the Bespin guards, Cloud Car Pilot, Ugnaught, and what else do we have that could be, well, there's more Bespin guards. I think I can put it here, but I need to figure out what to do with the rest of the figures. Alright, let's get the Cloud City playset on display. I have an idea and I hope it works. I put this in here. No, I don't think I have enough space. Darn. I was going to put the twin pod cloud car up here. Oh yes, that actually works. I finally have a nice display for my twin pod cloud car. I was trying to figure out what to do with that. It was driving me nuts. The base kind of goes off the glass a little bit. Well, maybe I can move the glass up a bit. Let's see. glass can move forward. This can move back a little bit. And now, awesome. Let's move it to the side maybe. So you have something over here. Very cool. Alright, now let's put some figures. Well, that's the Cloud City Playset. I like how it looks. It may not be original, but it still looks good, and it gives a place for my figures, and I finally found a really good place to display my twin pod cloud car. It just kept floating around for the longest time. Didn't have any, I was like, where can I put this? I don't have anything, but there you go. I have more figures, but that's for another video. Now, where to put all those other figures? Thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. If you want to be notified of upcoming videos, hit that bell icon. You can also follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook. Just click the link below. Stay safe, be healthy. Take care.